Yeah, I've just seen this whole Omar and ET thing that has unfolded online. Obviously, ET has alleged that Omar has SA'd her as well. I know people keep bringing up when Rowley said that ET lied about being SA'd. Bear in mind, Rowley retracted her statement and apologized to ET multiple times because ET did go on a podcast as well and explain her sexual assault, that she has been previously sexually assaulted as well, and also said that she never would lie about SA in regards to, like, Rowley was saying that ET was lying about basically plotting on Zeus security guard and saying she was going to do all this, whatever. Rowley has come out and said that she lied basically anyway and cleared that up. So I'm just going to address that beforehand anyway. And Rowley also isn't a credible source, I'm sorry for information. It's not Rowley that's going to be credible, especially with that Slim situation that happened when she was going back and forth with Slim. She was failing to acknowledge or understand where Slim was coming from. Bear in mind, Rowley was picking at her sometimes. Cool. So back to the Omar and ET situation now. Scarface has come out basically and said that he essayed her and they cut the scenes or whatever it was. 'Cause obviously, someone also vouched for her and said that she wasn't filming for a day because of the issue that occurred. Then Omar has now gone live and said that they had consensual sex and basically they were doing oral on both ends and stuff in regards that he was eating her pussy and she was sucking his dick. He has also said that she was apparently on his body, whatever and stuff. But even if someone is consenting at that time, the issue here is that what no means no in regards to when they withdraw consent as well. I feel like that's what people are failing to understand. Just because you have previous sexual experiences with someone, when they've now said no, it means no. I obviously will always stand with the victim in regards to like that situation as well. And I feel like there's a lot of people victim blaming ET at this moment in time. Obviously, the Hookup reunion, I don't believe Omar went, so we'll never get the clarity that we need in regards to like what, because I don't, from the clips I've seen of ET talking about the situation, I don't know when this occurred in part 2 of the Hookup, because obviously the last bit we see is that they're still coupled up together. I think they are. No, he got removed off the show actually when I think about it, because that the last episode that just aired, episode 7 I think it was, we don't see him at all. He's completely off the show. So there must be some gravity to what she's saying in regards to, I'm not saying that she was ever lying either, but there must be some gravity to it for him to get kicked off the show. During that whole live, he didn't explain why he left the show himself, because he was just basically saying that, oh, you were on me, you were on me. As I said beforehand, regardless if someone is on your body or whatever he likes to claim it is, when consent has been withdrawn, you should be stopping at that point as well. There's no if but or, well, we used to do this, we used to do that. I did it there. Then he was also saying that, she wasn't the hottest thing or whatever and stuff, that, she was jealous of Mummy G. I don't know who's jealous of Mummy G, but each their own. But also, if he felt that way, why didn't he go with Mummy G then instead? Because obviously originally he was coupled up with Mummy G, but you would have stayed and then said to ET, no, I'm not interested, but you still continued conversation and continued to flirt with her. Both of you continued to have some sort of like sexual interaction from my understanding.